morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, May 12th. I'm Jayla George.
And I'm Luca DeAndrea, and welcome back to the Bravecast.
We're going to start off this broadcast with highlighting two students. The first student is senior Giovanna Rivera.
Recently, students have been working on creating their own movie posters using Adobe Photoshop in Mr. Girardi's digital media class. Giovanna went above and beyond to create a custom design for a movie called Order 2077.
Mr. Girardi and her fellow peers are continuously impressed with her hard work and dedication both inside and outside the classroom.
What an amazing project. We can't wait to see more of your designs in the future.
The second student that we want to highlight is Brandon Quevedo. Brandon is a sophomore who constantly helps his fellow classmates, especially during geometry class.
Brandon is always ready to step in and give that extra hand to those around him when needed.
Ms. Boyce is so proud of the kind acts that she sees you contributing to our high school community, and so are we. Although this may sound small, this single action goes a long way, and you should be very proud of yourself for your dedication to helping others.
Absolutely, Jayla. Great job, Brandon and Giovanna, and keep up the outstanding work.
And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by the president of the newly founded Manalapan Rocketry Club, Victoria Kalemi.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Hello, my name is Victoria Kalemi, and I am the founder and president of the newly formed Manalapan Rocketry Club. The goal of Rocketry Club is to teach students the principles and applications of rocketry. During club meetings, we will learn the physics and real-world challenges behind rocket flight, how to use CAD software to model and analyze rocket designs, and launch rockets during inter-school competitions. If you are interested, we meet on Wednesdays during lunch in room C208. Our first meeting will be this coming Wednesday, May 17th. Our classroom code is MNHLJBY. Can't wait to see you there. And now, here's the weekly Bravecast Culture of Respect segment with lead for diversity member Anthony Macchio.
Our peer leaders this past month have been implementing the Pay It Forward agenda to create a culture of respect within our school community. I had the amazing opportunity to speak with some of our peer leaders to learn about how we can all incorporate more respect into our own lives and also pay it forward. So what does pay it forward mean to you?
To me, paying it forward means always doing the right thing, no matter where you are. And I think Manalapan students could take part in this just by being nice to their teachers, their peers.
To me, paying it forward is when someone does something nice to me, it inspires me to do something nice for someone else.
Can you tell me how you and the peer leaders have been enforcing the Pay It Forward agenda and how it creates a culture of respect?
As a peer leader, bringing the pay it forward aspect of the class is definitely picking up garbage in the lunchroom or holding doors for someone. I think it shows other people that it doesn't matter, even if you are a peer leader, you should do it too.
The peer leaders have been hosting events such as the trunk or treat, the clothing drive, the shoe drive, and the food drive, and we've been giving back to the community.
This is helping enforce the culture of respect by helping others and bring our community together.
If you respect one person, then others see that and lead by example.
How important is it to pay it forward and enforce respect in and out of our school community?
It starts like a cause and effect, and for example, after lunch when Mr. Curry cleans up the tables, it allows us to want to do that as well.
Or if you see someone you know and you give them a compliment, and then they'll feel better about themselves and they'll go give someone else a compliment.
The more you do something, you create good habits. So if you pay it forward outside of school, it will reflect on what you do inside the school and vice versa.
I think paying it forward should not just exist in the school. I think it should always be on our minds when we're out about. Integrity is a big thing.
As you can see, everyone is capable of implementing the Pay It Forward agenda into their own life, and consider trying out some of these examples so that you could confidently acknowledge that you are contributing to growing the community respect and positivity that we've all worked on since the beginning of the school year. Now let's preview a quick reel from the Manalapan String Choir and Band Concert and the Night of the Arts.
What an amazing event. Great job to all those who participated in the musical performances or had their artwork shown on this night. If you weren't able to attend this event, consider coming out to see Manalapan's Got Talent this Wednesday, May 17th at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are $3 at the door. There will be some really amazing acts this year you won't want to miss. Also, the girls softball team will be hosting a pancake breakfast and car wash fundraiser from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. this Saturday, May 13th at the Applebee's on Route 9. Come out and support our Braves. And now, from the softball field this past Wednesday, Dylan Devine and Evan Zaretsky filmed the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Dylan Devine, Evan Zaretsky here, down by the softball field. And this week in Manalapan sports, girls lacrosse picked up a victory versus Neptune 13-2 this past Friday.
Yeah, Dylan, it's also important to mention that on Monday, they absolutely crushed Jackson Liberty, score of 17-5. And they have another game Saturday at North Brunswick at 10 a.m. where they're going to continue to put up good performances like they did on Monday.
Yeah, now moving to the boys lacrosse, they picked up a victory versus Jackson Memorial 15-7. And who stood out to you in the game the most?
And I know we brought up this guy before, but he's too good right now not to bring up. Mark Stefanelli had 6 points in that game. That brings his team leading total to 37 points. And if he continues to do that on home Saturday versus Old Bridge, they're going to get another win. And
yeah, it's going to be very impressive by them to see. Boys tennis picked up a shutout victory versus Milltown North 5-0. And baseball picked up an 8-1 victory versus Milltown South this past Friday. And pitching was a very dominant factor of this game.
Dylan Schaefer had an absolute phenomenal start. He had 9 strikeouts, didn't allow 1 run, and the pitching team, they're going to look off that and they're going to realize that's what's going to get them the wins. And when they play Saturday at Robbinsville High School at 10 a.m. and Monday versus Central Regional at 4 p.m.
Yeah, and now moving on to softball, they picked up a 3-1 victory versus Raritan this past Monday. And now we have to talk about their past victory against Milltown South. It ended in extra innings, 9-8. Huge congratulations by them. And who was the hero?
Sophia Heckel had the walk-off single in the 10th inning, and it's not just that game. She's been producing the whole year. She has 6 home runs on the season, but it's not just that. This whole team produced in that game on offense, and if that wasn't the case, they wouldn't have scored 9 runs. So bravo to them, and great job by the softball team.
Yeah, they kept it close overall as a team, and huge congratulations to them. And this is their first victory over Milltown South in over a decade. And now, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Dylan and Evan. This Thursday, May 25th, Manalapan will be hosting a blood drive in the auditorium. You can sign up using the QR code on screen.
That's right, Emma. Make sure that you pick up a copy of the consent forms, found in either your English class or the health office. These forms must be submitted and handed into the health office in order to participate in the drive.
Understand that if you plan on attending, you will be there for about 1 or 1.5 hours. Further information on how you can prepare for this drive is listed on the flyer, seen on screen, and posted all around the school.
In similar news, the Catholic Club is holding a back-to-school backpack drive for children in the foster care system of Monmouth County.
If you wish to donate, individual school materials such as markers, binders, crayons, or loose leaf paper are highly appreciated and can be dropped off to Mrs. Aquavella in room C110.
And if you want to go that extra mile with your donation, consider filling a backpack with the required materials, including pencils, pens, notebooks, folders, and other school materials. All donations will be accepted until June 1st. Please see Ms. Aquavella with any questions.
There sure are some great events to look forward to, Rory. And in reference to our amazing school community, the student body here at Manalapan High School are so thankful to have such inspiring, selfless, strong teachers. To close out Staff Appreciation Week, let's check in to hear some words of gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Girardi, always supporting me and pushing me to be the best version of myself.
Thank you, Ms. Silby, for always being there for me and giving the best advice.
Thank you, Mrs. Lagerado. Thank you for supporting me throughout all my high school years, and thank you for helping me pursue my dreams.
Thank you for spreading love and positivity in my day every day.
Thank you, Ms. Boyce and Ms. Dow. My favorite memory was our freshman year class because of how you guys set the mood each and every day.
Thank you, Ms. Timbrero, for always being there for me and always giving me advice when I need it.
Thank you, Mr. Rigby. My favorite memory is you always laughing and lining up the room.
Thank you, Miss Andrews, for always making calculus fun and all the laughs.
Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. This week is Staff Appreciation Week. They may not forget about what you said, but they will never forget about how you made them feel. Carl W. Butcher. Our staff at Manalapan High School go above and beyond to make sure that each and every one of us feel acknowledged, loved, and noticed. So thank you to all our teachers at Manalapan High School for everything that you do. Happy Friday. Today's night day. Go out there, be brave, have a great weekend, Braves, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.